from Australia, and Mr. Sorry,
From Holland.
From Holland, sorry, and Mr. Peter Wright from South Africa. All right. So, Peter. So maybe Mr. Philip wants to give a short brief about this new technology.
Yeah, it's new technology, and it's mainly a vest. It looks quite heavy. I tried it on myself, so it feels a bit tight then. But for the umpires, it fits much better. It's if you look to this, it weighs nothing, and within 1 or 2 minutes, it's no problem anymore for the umpire. He feels comfortable with it. There is a headset with a camera on the side of his head, which will rotate when the umpire will move his head to get a steady shot. And I think you better ask Peter about the experience, how to wear it, and if it's an issue for him. So if you got any questions.
Do you have to have an undershirt and then you put the vest on top and then you put the umpire's jersey on the top again? In other words, you're adding one extra, not just one layer, but you have 2 layers, is that correct?
That's right, yeah. It does make it quite warm underneath, so and I think the local conditions don't help either, but it's actually quite inoppressive. You don't really feel it once you got used to it after the first few minutes of actually wearing it. You don't hardly notice that you actually have it on.
Yes. Is there any heat coming out from the batteries or any of the equipment?
No, not at all. Yeah. I think probably only if you see the little the camera unit, because as you're moving your head up and down, it will actually readjust to remain level. There's a bit of heat coming off that, but nothing that's can cause any distraction.
Okay, that looks like it's going into your ear, and then you're communicating with the other umpire from the other ear. Is that correct?
Yeah. So you'd have the radio connected into the opposite ear, or you could actually do it in whatever ear.
Okay, so do you have another ear? Do you have another secret ear somewhere for listening to the players?
So if I just put it on, it will hook around. You actually just hook the ear in. Oh no. Put it on the right way. No. You got it on.
That's right.
He's only an umpire, he's a bit slow.
I'll throw it on the wrong way again.
He's getting nervous now.
Hurry up, the game's starting.
Just put that around your ear.
So it's all done by Telstra Broadcast Services, that's correct? Yeah, Telstra Broadcast Services who wrote this. And I think for FIH it's really very helpful, because we all want the best shots in every sport and also in our sports, and I think it's a good promotion. I don't know if you have seen some clips of it, but it's beautiful where, for example, the umpire gives a penalty corner and you can see the hands coming from in the cam. But it's also very good when they have contact with the players. You can see how close they are and if it's friendly or not, or that they're shouting or not. And I think for the sport it's a wonderful tool. More questions?
Is this the first time that this technology has been used in Malaysia or even in this tournament?
In Malaysia, I don't know. It's in Johor, I hear, but I have seen it also in Europe, and we have also a version where the umpire will wear it on his chest. But I think this is more close to the eyes of the umpire, so I think this is a better solution.
At the very least, Sultan Azlan Shah, this should be the first time, right?
I think it is.
Yes, definitely. And I think it's also in Malaysia. Will this be rolled out now across FIH? They're going to put this for all the tournaments?
Well, if it's a success, you never know what they do with it. But if it's a big success, it could be maybe at the Olympics. But I don't know how it works there now in the preparation, how far they are. So I don't know. We'll see.
It could be in Rio or the future Olympic tournaments.
Yeah, we have to wait. We have to wait, and the FIH will see the clips, and they decide what they are allowed to do and what they can do.
In all sports, they always talk about video referrals and all this kind of thing. With this technology, could it help if this kind of video referrals are all going use?
I've been on a lot of tournaments with the video referrals. I've been in London, I've been on the World Cup, the Hockey World Leagues, Champions Trophy. I don't think that this specific tool will be a big help for the umpire referral, because we need a bigger view, another camera position to see what's going on the pitch.
But for the fans at home, it's a great.
It's brilliant. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Is there like a specific name for the tool?
The Umpire Cam. So it's not a specific, and maybe it has a name, I don't know, but it's an Umpire Cam.
If I'm not mistaken, goalies also have it, right? We've seen some shots.
Absolutely, yeah. The goalie has one at the side of his helmet, and at the moment, at this tournament, only Malaysia wears it at the helmet.
Any other sport has tried this or only hockey?
Sorry?
Any other sport has tried this tech or is it only hockey for the moment?
I think in America you will find more of these technologies in more different sports, at least, and I don't know the rest. I'm sure that it's there.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.